Generation Y. Why should I do it? Why should I even try? Their strange and weird way of talk. Fully sick is real good, and you're cool if you're a fly. You're either a dude or even a dork. I met a young bloke several years ago, gave him some work, give him a go. He called himself Shades. Hey, who am I to poke fun? Truth be, I thought he could use a bit of sun. We arrived at the job a little bit late. As I drove, Shades and I had an intense music debate. I say a gangster was Alphonse Capone. Shades reckoned it came from his iPhone. We set up the work ladder. Up he climbed to the top. I handed him a new fluorescent bulb. Shades looked at me with terror in his eyes, said, "Oh, no way, dude. Does it go off?" Gen Y, a thought passed me by. I wondered at the shallowness of youth. Nobody's perfect. I don't always try. Shades gave me a rapper's salute. On top of the ladder, he was clearly in shock. And then I faced a very disturbing sight. Shades' trousers laid halfway down his buttocks. Two fat, wobbling white blancmanges and a crack as wide as the Great Australian Bite. I tell you folks, beside all the jokes, I've heard a few slants about this Generation Y. Shades was jiggling his ass on top of the ladder. I myself was beginning to understand why. I switched the fluoro on. Behold, it worked. I couldn't believe what I next saw and heard. Shades shouted down from the top of the ladder, "I've seen the light, dude. Yes, I have seen the light." Shades leapt off the ladder like a freaked out goanna. He then did a rap for me. In the past I called myself Shades the man. Thought I had no future, nothing to gain. So hard to get in the living game. Butcher bleak, right up the creek. I couldn't even pay for my old honest keep. Drugs and booze, that's what lit my fuse. Up all night for a bitch or a bruise. Dealing shit, that's in no way cool. This main homie ain't nobody's fool. Shrug off my sin, let it begin. No way I'm gonna let go of my bling. It was amazing. It was like a revelation. I was absolutely flabbergasted. I had to ask, "So Shades, what do you reckon I'm doing?" "Dude, I'm gonna be a politician."